I love exactly two things in this world. Horror, like the most violent, blood-spilling torture horror you can find. You know, just blood and shit flying all over the place, scraping guts and parts of brain off the floor, that kind of shit. Oh, and puppies. So the new Saw movie and Paw Patrol movie are both being released on the same day, September 29, 4 days after my birthday. It's basically the new Barbenheimer. I love the Saw films. I've never watched Paw Patrol before. I guess I'm not their target audience. I have no kids, nor am I 5. But after I saw these Saw Patrol memes, I thought, puppies and horror. Good shit. I'll draw that. So that's what I will be doing today, drawing Saw Patrol. And I kept this really light, so there's no blood or anything because, YouTube. Can't let them know how f***ing in the head I really am. So yeah, I've never watched a single episode of Paw Patrol. All my knowledge of Paw Patrol is based on MatPat's theory videos that I watched for this video and what I've read on Wikipedia. And in case you don't know what Paw Patrol is about, the series focuses on a young boy named Ryder who leads a crew of search and rescue dogs that call themselves the Paw Patrol. Each dog has a specific set of skills based on emergency services professions, such as a firefighter, a police officer, and an aviation pilot. But everyone probably already knows this, because this series is insanely popular, and I'm the only one who hasn't watched it. And Saw is a horror movie franchise. I think there's like 10 films at least. I can't remember. I've seen them all, but there's just so many. And these films revolve around the serial killer Jigsaw, who traps his victims in life-threatening situations that he calls tests or games, believing that if they survive, they will be rehabilitated. Well, it's time to rehabilitate these little bitches. So I got the idea to combine two of my favorite scenes from the first Saw movie. I made this like an anime style split screen screenshot type image. It's always a good way to just make it more dramatic and include multiple scenes and characters this way. So one of my favorite scenes is where Amanda wakes up strapped onto a chair with the reverse bear trap on her head, and Jigsaw talks to her through the TV, telling her that if she can't free herself within 60 seconds, the device will rip her head apart and she will, fucking die. It's one of the most memorable scenes to me from the whole franchise, and the reverse bear trap is also my favorite trap. So yeah, I really wanted to draw it. It's probably the most well-known of all the traps, I think. It's very iconic. It's also extremely detailed and complicated device, so drawing it was like the most challenging thing ever. I also love the bathroom from the original Saw. It's where everything started with Dr. Gordon and Adam, and the first thing that comes to my mind when thinking about the Saw films is this bathroom. It's so iconic, so I absolutely wanted to draw it. And I love it when movies revisit the original locations and places, and the bathroom appears multiple times in the franchise, and I love that. I just love this awful shitty bathroom. It's just like 10 out of 10. Okay, so I decided to draw Chase, who is the main character. I think he's the most popular one. And then Sky, the aviator dog, because she seemed pretty cool from what I've seen. I know nothing about these characters. And Jigsaw is Ryder, obviously, because this video alone convinced me that this is completely evil. He would not hesitate to kill off few puppies. And because Ryder also designs and creates all the high-tech gear and devices for the Paw Patrol, he would definitely know how to build complex traps, so it all adds up. Originally I was supposed to draw Ryder with this hood like Jigsaw has, but I was afraid he wouldn't be recognizable enough, so I just gave him his regular clothes. The big question is, why did he choose them? Flying without license? Too popular and smug, so I don't know, just fucking die, I guess? I don't know. For fun. But you can come up with a story behind this. I'm not familiar with these characters or their background stories or their criminal history. Okay, so here we are. I added the famous line by Jigsaw or John Kramer, and we're done. I'm not completely happy with this. My most favorite part of this was drawing the bathroom. The perspective is a bit wonky because I don't really use references for like perspective stuff. It doesn't bother me that much. I know I should use more references, but that's just how I am. I just draw and think later. But yeah, Saw Patrol, if this was an actual thing, I would just eat that. I would be inhaling that shit like there's no tomorrow. In case you can't tell, I would love that and have a ton of fucked up merch. Definitely. But yeah, I hope you like this. Originally, I was gonna draw several pictures, but I'm still trying to get back into drawing properly, so I'm just happy I managed to even draw this one. I had plenty of gory ideas, but well, maybe next time. I didn't really follow the Barbenheimer thing when it was happening. I wasn't that interested, but this horror always interests me. Creepy things, weird horror mashups. So I guess that's why I wanted to try this, and it was fun. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like and subscribe for more content. And if you're interested in seeing me design some carrier shirt designs, check out my last video. I'm still planning on making my own merch, so let's see how that goes. It's probably gonna be something weird. Also, if you're Finnish or in Finland, I will be going to Dragon this weekend. So if you are going and you happen to see me and would like to say hi, then just please do. I know it will be awkward. I never know what to say, but I still always love when people come talk to me. Please talk to me. I'm so fucking lonely. But yeah, if you happen to go and you see me, come say hi. And you other peeps, I'll see you in my next video. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.